feel like that'd be fun. More fun
It's
than
not.
getting stabbed.
That's creepy. Don't say that.
You forget what I do for a living, Clue, don't you? I stab people every day.
Yeah. All right. Calm
So
down.
I'm at 2 on my being very staticky counter. I think I have an ability I can do as a move action. So I'm going to look at this class feature quick. Fuck. Okay, so for energy, that's also a standard action to do. I think I can... Question. Can I have a resistance one that I can do as a move action? It does not specify I have to be in resistance mode. Can I do that in energy mode?
I think if it doesn't say you have to be in resistance mode, I don't know why you want to be able to.
Yeah, that was kind of my read on it, but it seemed like too good to be true. But I do have an energy one that says you have to be in energy mode.
Let me pull your sheet up real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking at gravitational lock, because I might as well do that as a move action. Because I've got the economy for it.
I think because since it's a graviton ability, I don't know. Yeah, I think you have to at least be in that attunement, but not necessarily fully attuned. I think that's what that is.
Okay.
I think.
But
Yeah, you don't have to be fully attuned sometimes for some of them.
But
Yeah,
I
I
can't
think
use like the opposing, because right now I'm in energy mode.
I don't think you can now.
Okay. So then I'm just going to try to bash him with this the clipboard of fucking justice here.
Board of Justice.
Oh, and the justice indeed. He's
That's a
gonna
nat 20.
It is a nat 20. I have the slam down feat, so this is gonna knock him prone.
Flagrant violation, sir.
I don't like that.
So I know he's
do.
immune to
I
electricity,
love it.
but
Yeah, he is.
so do I just roll 2d6, or do I just roll once and double?
Roll 2d6 and then add your modifier doubled.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 14 start, another 10, 24 bludgeoning.
Beautiful.
So yeah, 24 points total.
24.
He's still standing. Well,
Yeah,
he's actually not standing.
Right.
2 crits.
He's not standing, but he's still alive.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
All right. End of turn.
All right. The bleed damage is gone, so let me remove that. But you're stabilized now, right?
He is stabilized and conscious.
And conscious.
Prone.
You're just prone.
So it was a healing serum, or what
Yeah.
happened?
Healing
Yeah, it's a
serum.
healing serum.
How much healing?
8.
8.
Ocho. I got max on it.
Oh, nice. And that just goes straight into that. Right on. I will stand up as a move action. Dust myself off. And then I'm going to call my rock in my hand and smash this fucker with it. 18 on the door. That's 27 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, no. Wow, it landed on the lower both. That's a 6 and 9. That's 15.
He had 10 hit points left.
That was a sturdy fucker.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
To be fair,
Dan,
they crit the one up top like 3 times.
I just realized because I am energy attuned and I did critical hit, I can swift action try to do Awakened Flames on him.
You should definitely do that.
If you're attuned or fully attuned, attempt to use this revelation as a swift action against the creature until the end of your next turn. So basically, if he tries to move away from me, he has to make a Fortitude save or burst into flames.
Okay.
Fucking rad.
I have a feeling he's not going to be trying to move away.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get up first.
Yeah.
Pivot, it's your turn. You have a...
The good news is that he's already at the drop portion of the stop, drop, and roll.
He's
That's true.
he's fatigued, entangled, and prone for a
He's
total
definitely
of
stopped
minus
and dropped.
4, 7.
And he's made flanks.
And oh yeah, right.
And if he moves,
Okay,
he might
so-
catch on fire.
I have 3 entropy points. I'm gonna spend all of them to get 3d4 extra damage if I hit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, low roll, but 11 plus the 2 from flanking, 13, and then all those penalties to his AC.
Does he still get him? Or was that
He
was
does
last
not
time?
get him, but
Okay.
he does take a -4 penalty to AC on for melee attacks right now.
Yeah, so I'm at 13, and then his AC is at -8, I think.
13...
-7. -7.
Oh, let me
13
just...
versus his EAC -7.
Wait, how is it -7?
4 for prone, 2
Mhm.
for entangled, 1 for fatigue.
Ah,
All right, so you have a 13 total.
13 total versus EAC -7.
That is including flanking.
That is including flanking. That's including all the things.
That misses.
Yeah.
This guy is just impervious to energy.
Yeah, he's a beefy boy.
Don't think I have any other tricks. Yeah, no other tricks for rerolls. Oh, unless we want to give me the once per night unanimous reroll.
Yes.
It's good time
Yes, we
for
do.
it. Yep.
It's a good time for
time
it.
for it.
It will be 4d4 damage if I hit.
Yeah.
He's
Absolutely.
up after mages, so
16
yes.
on the die this time.
Hell yeah.
16 hitting.
No, 16 on the die. So
Oh, yeah, it's gonna hit.
23.
Yep, that'll hit.
That's 3,
He could survive this hit.
7,
He's not gonna though.
maybe 16 bludgeoning damage.
He had 6 hit points left.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
what's
man.
resistance? I don't know.
Oh yeah, what type of damage are you doing?
Bludgeoning. I'm going bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
All
All right. Well, how much you did? 16. All right. He is dead because he doesn't have that much DR.
Hell yeah.
So you just found this dude's face in
What
on the
was his
ground.
DR?
with a like slashing whip, but bring it down with such force that it does bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, and we'll drop out of. Well, nope, the other guy's still alive. Just kidding. I forgot about he's still alive. I keep forgetting. No, he's dead. Never mind. He's dead. Just kidding. They're all dead now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just
Yeah,
killed
they're all dead. All right, so we'll drop out of turn order. All right, back to exploration mode. And it's been. Let me do some math.
Let's swim.
I'm sorry. You're not on space food.
Oh, it's only been half a minute. All right,
Wow.
yeah.
30
You guys are,
seconds. Yeet got his shit rocked.
You guys did some work in here. What do you want to do in here?
Well, first, I
Nice.
As we
want
search the bodies in the room.
to try and figure out what this thing over here was.
Sure.
To that end,
Yeah.
I rolled a 19 mysticism check.
Figure out what that mini kaiju is.
He's actually not a kaiju.
He's a mini
I was sure I needed
kaiju.
my mysticism. If I need a different skill,
He's a baby kaiju.
I might
I
be
don't
able
like
to
it.
not. I won't be able to do it.
I just gotta figure out what his DC would be.
Fucking baby goddamn Balrog.
I got a 23 perception to like search the bodies and the room. If you want me to roll multiple things, I
Search the
will.
bodies in the room.
23 would have been for the bodies.
Would you roll Magus?
19 mysticism.
What do you want to know about this dude?
What is it?
You're pretty sure it's a type of demon.
Do I know any more than that, or
He fucking fought like a demon, that's for sure.
Not really. I mean, if you want to know some of its abilities, you can, but it's dead now, so.
What was his DR?
I want to know his DR and his resistances and immunities.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you because it's fun. So he had he only had DR 1, but he has energy resistance to acid 10, cold 10, fire 11, and then he's immune to electricity and poison.
And why didn't
that's why I tried to shoot
I
him.
should have been fighting him.
my first attack against them should have done some damage then. It was half bludgeoning, half acid. You said it didn't do any. So this whole time I was thinking that he was immune to bludgeoning, or had like huge bludgeoning.
No,
Oh, it did some. I just misspoke. Yeah, it did some. I
I'll
misspoke.
never forgive you.
Sorry.
Yeah, Magus will just kind of look and like, well, that's unusual, not something I expected to see here. Is there any like signs of like that there's demonic summoning circle
Oh shit,
stuff
you can
here?
actually open those up?
You don't see anything like no sort of like obviously like summoning things.
Mm-hmm. And like we already know that this like the ship doesn't look like it's from hell, so to speak.
Yeah, you also don't recognize it, so
True.
it could be some sort of
We
ship.
players are very familiar with hell ships, though.
You have
Yeah.
to tell us.
Yeah.
You have to
Yes.
tell us if this is Event Horizon.
I mean, I can like I said, we don't recognize the pilot engineering didn't help. But I was like, but does it look like there were potentially any more survivors here? Or does it look like that's the only people who are left on board?
Oh, there's nobody else that you got. This ship's not super big, so there's really not much else on this half of the ship, and the front half of the ship took way more damage because that's what hit the ground first.
Right. Then can I just kind of roll a perception check, I guess, to see what we can find here.
Yeah, sure.
23 perception.
I have a natural 20 for a total of 24.
Yeah,
Guys,
so
I
there's
can
not
crit too.
not a lot going on in here. There's miscellaneous, just like ship supplies. You guys can probably flag like a scavenging team to come in here to try to harvest some UPBs. But you guys do find a Mark 1 null space kennel in here.
Oh. Man, it's like, what's this crap
convenient.
for? Hucks it and then like just shoots it with a laser until it
Just
breaks.
chuck that right in the UPB container. We don't need that.
Target practice.
And then in one of the crates, there is a Mark 1 ability crystal.
Ooh.
Anyone still need that?
I have one already.
I don't.
I've already got one.
I do too.
Well, sound like it's yours.
Those were good.
I already have it.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't have one. My bad.
I mean, we can pay the difference and upgrade it.
That is true.
Yeah, we can hold on to it.
And then
I'll happily do that.
the two human dudes, they're humans, have frostbite class 0 pistols and survival knives. If you want that stuff, they each have
Like a
one of
survival
each.
knife?
Yeah, they both have one of each.
Taking one of the knives.
Were they wearing armor?
I'll take a frostbite pistol.
Yes, they do have some casual station wear armor on. It's a light armor.
Super cash. Cash McGash.
And then the demon dude,
I want his stuff. I
well,
want to take his fucking cybernetics or whatever the fuck they are.
his weapons are integrated into his arm, so I don't think you can have them.
I disagree.
We have ways.
We could definitely just rip it off.
I can take his arms. I can get you an arm by midnight, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could. You could remove them. You obviously don't have the equipment here to do it, but you could potentially take them back to base and have someone
study a demon anyway. I think
have someone clean the fleshy bits off. But he has a carbon steel curve blade and a pyro class flamethrower.
I want that shit.
Ooh.
Me.
Maybe just takes one. Like,
Two.
that shit's bigger than me.
Everything's bigger than you.
No fair.
I have remote controls that are bigger than you.
You're being ridiculous. Magus is then gonna. We took a 10-minute rest, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And does that, if you spend a resolve, you refill your stamina?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to get the elderly remote controls because my hands are so big.
And then also, Magus is gonna offer you another healing serum.
You're awesome. I dab you too hard.
Here, you want me to roll it for you?
Yes, please.
Fuck, that's on an 8.
Hell yeah.
I just got maxed on 2 healing serums in a row. That never happens.
No, never happens. Those were super great ones.
Yeah. All right, cool.
And we had time to take a turn, right?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
You definitely would have sat down while they were fucking around.
Does anyone want to try to take... This dude is wearing heavy armor, it looks like. Does anyone want to try to take his armor off him?
I do. I want that shit.
And
I can't fit into it.
He has a type of abyssal plate armor on.
Yeah, I'll take
I
that.
think we're taking the whole demon with us, right?
Yeah,
We're
we're
taking
taking
the
the
whole
whole
demon.
demon.
Study it.
We
Yeah,
use
but
all of
but
the
just
demons.
in case it has some crazy regeneration ability, let's take its armor off or take its weapons, rip its weapons out of its arms. Or
I'm going to just claim one of those frostbite pistols, just straight up.
I'm claiming
Yeah,
one
you
of
can
the
have it.
knives.
Because that.
It was a survival knife, right? Not a tactical knife.
Yeah, survival knife.
All right, and Mayor's going to get on the horn with Raptor. Like, Commander Raptor, come in.
You don't get a response back right away. You do hear vague static through the radio.
He's just going to kind of hit the radio a couple times. Like, come on, damn it!
Ship's interference.
Raptor, you there? Base command.
Can anybody roll me a perception check?
15... 22, Doge.
5.
Yeet notices it for sure. So does Danger. It does feel like it's getting kind of warmer in here.
We gotta go.
Oh shit.
Can I roll, like, an engineering
lift
to see if,
mages
like-
up up to that second level.
Yeah, you can roll an engineering if you want to.
See if it's like a core breach or I don't know, something like that.
15.
You're pretty sure it's exactly that. The radiation is coming from the core, and it's probably cycling. The engine keeps trying to restart, and every time the engine restarts, it kicks off the radiation blast, and it's getting close to that point where it's going to try to restart here.
I grab the demon and chuck mages up top and started getting up the ladder.
Yeah. Danger calls out to, it's like a dang thermostat trying to kick back in. We got to get out of here.
Whole thing's gonna blow.
Yeah, guys, let's double time back out of here. Come on.
Yeah, it doesn't take you guys much long to get out.
Oh, this fucking hole is so small. Oh,
Um,
oh, I don't like it.
all right. And then it's like a couple minutes after you guys get out. Your like internal sensors, or your internal communications with your mechs start pinging your guys' like little communications. Basically, that the radiation is starting to spike in the ship.
Oh, no shit. Thanks.
All right, come on, guys. Let's get on board and let's start
I
heading
need to
back
boost
home,
the
I guess.
signal on these things.
Not bad for a day's patrol, I suppose.
No, not at all. Took out a jacket car, a big old boy that's named, and made ourselves some good progress. Found some
Pivot.
useful information here for the for command.
Yeah, as you guys get out and get back in your mechs, basically you get the comm sensors coming through from or the comms coming through from Raptor, just going, "Omega Squad, are you there? Please respond again. Getting tired of calling you."
Raptor, yeah, we're here. Sorry, we went out of communication range for a little bit there.
What's your status? Give me a sit rep.
Well, we cleared out the ship that crashed here. We found 2 corpses. They honestly looks like they were undead of some type. Not really sure. Beyond that, we also found a couple human. Hey, Doge.
Yeah.
What species were those 2 cultists once we murdered them?
They were probably human.
We also found a couple
Human adjacent.
Seems
You didn't do DNA tests,
seem
so
pretty easily duped into cults.
yeah.
we found a couple humans, and there was some kind of devil or demon thing on board as well that we eliminated and took care of. We're bringing the corpse back to base to study.
It smells. Smells bad.
That I guess that not really normal, but it also isn't abnormal with everything happened after this drift crash. So
Look, I'll be honest, I'm
I
pretty
want
sure.
his bony arm. Blood
Yeah,
and,
he had a sword attached to his arm. He wants it. I think that's the entire reason we're bringing it back.
Yeah. I claim it.
Were there any like markings or anything on the cultists? Like, was there anything that would signify what they were part of?
nothing that you guys identified. Nobody rolled high enough on their respective checks.
I don't have anything outside of engineering that I can be helpful with.
I'll be much better at all the knowledge checks soon.
I
Oh,
can
yeah,
track
there's-
them, I can pilot a thing, and I can fix a thing. I can also intimidate the shit out of a thing, or I can lift a thing.
Yeah, Commander, if there's nothing else, then we'll probably start making our way back to base.
All
right,
back to base.
Before you do, just remember to grab a tissue sample there from Doomspite, just so we can add it to our records and make sure everything's good there. And then, yeah, come on back when you get that all done.
Yep, Roger, we'll do. And yeah.
Can, if you guys take the sample, can someone give me a life science check to take the sample?
Is that going to be usually Pivot's job?
I
Yeah.
believe it is.
Probably. I don't know.
You are a resident pet expert.
Bad roll. 2 on the die for a total of 8.
You struggle. You can try again. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to try again.
Can I just take a 20 on it?
And natural 20.
Yeah,
20.
all right. Yeah, you basically cut away a big piece of Doomspite's hide and then take a big tissue sample. You do kind of notice there's a black ichor like flowing from his wounds that seems abnormal.
We should probably get a sample of that too. Just make sure. Glances at Dune Spike, like. Also, let's just play some distance and blow this body up a little bit. I'm telling where this is about to come back to life, and we're going to have an undead colossal on our hands, and that just sounds like a nightmare for everybody involved.
I mean,
Sound like a nightmare.
Yeet just drills its head right off.
Good job, Eat.
I'll go.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to blow up a dead body.
Hit it with the big gun.
Yeah, you guys can just sit there and blast at it or yeet, drill at it, whatever. It doesn't take much to, as I said, destroy a dead body. And then you guys can make your way back towards Outpost E. Carthy 4. And I feel like that's probably a good spot to end it tonight before we get to the next events, which might involve some sort of sporting event.
Woo! We should practice our announcer voices for that one.
Yeah, next time you guys will, spoiler alert, be playing some fun kaiju ball.
I don't know how effective I'll be, but hey, we'll see what happens.
It should be a good time. What?
He's the ball, right?
Yeah, the ball.
Waiting for this. Dying to.
Yeah, this is going to be so much fun.
It should be a fun time with a bit of a learning curve. Trying to pick out, I think, trying to play some of the expanded rule sets from the author of this part of the book, Joe Blomquist, right? Blomquist?
Blomquist.
Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, Joe. He did write a supplemental kaiju ball thing that can be found over at Starfinder Infinite, which is a lot of fun. He also wrote, I want to say, at least 3, maybe 4 other supplements for Mechageddon. So anybody interested, I would check them all out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're all pretty great, and I've been pretty much using all of them when they become appropriate. So,
Sweet.
It's a very cool map that you made too. I was admiring it all night.
This map is only partially made by me. I did not make the ship. There is I believe, a Tales Tavern user, Talespire community member. I believe was it Jingus? Is that his name?
Jingus. Okay, yeah.
Jingus. I think it's his map. I don't know for sure. Everything else around the map is mine. But the ship, I believe, was his. I think
It's very nice.
The whole thing looks good. So how about
Yeah.
it
that?
looks. Yeah,
It fits very well together.
It looks
it's a good one. But yeah, thank you guys again for
That was a good combat.
playing with me tonight.
Thanks for
You did
running.
not expect the demon to come out of there.
Yeah,
It
thanks
was-
for running.
Yeah, and we'll see everybody here in 2 weeks potentially. The week after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm
It'll be
down.
fine for me.
I'm free.
I won't have a problem on Monday.
Alrighty. We'll see everybody then. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
everybody.
everybody. Goodbye. We're level 5.
Uh,
right?